Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a great end to your week. I wanted to pop in here and give you my #1 tip about what to say to yourself to stop a craving in its tracks. So if we haven't met before, hello, my name is Tanessa. I'm a weight loss coach for women. I help you guys find the strategies and the tips and the tricks that help you create permanent change, to drop the weight, to find out what's working so you don't have to keep wading through articles and all the information out there. I'm just going to give it to you straight. I'm going to tell you what works. So let's get chatting today. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Vancouver today. And we're talking about cravings and food cravings and sugar cravings. And I know you get them, I get them, we all get them. But the difference between whether you see success or not in your health and weight loss journey is how you learn to manage those cravings. So I have gone on a pretty good streak now without having any sugar, and it was, honestly, I'm going to tell you, it's hard those first few weeks, and we know that because sugar is addictive. It binds to those same receptors in the brain that heroin and opiates do, and it gives us that dopamine hit, and that's why we have to keep going back, and that's why, one Oreo cookie did the trick the first time, and now you're consuming a whole row, and you know you need to stop. So I'm going to give you the one thing that I say to myself that really, really helps me kick it to the curb. So when I find that I have a sugar craving that comes on and, if I feel like I'm starting to get that emergency feeling, like I'm out of control, like I can't stop myself, and the voices in your head, they start to speed up. You're like, eat the cookie, eat the cookie, eat the cookie. Oh my gosh, you're going to die if you don't eat the cookie. So here is the one thing that I've been practicing saying to myself. It works. Are you ready? All I've been saying to myself is, so what? So what? You want that cookie. So what? And you know why that's such a good question? Because everything that comes after that question of, so what? Is your justification, your story you're telling yourself on why you want that cookie, that ice cream, that glass of wine, more than you want your results. So if you really, you just want some chocolate and you had a hard day, and I say to you, so what? So what that you want that? Well, I think I deserve that because this, because that. So I want you to really listen when you have a craving coming in and you don't think you can make it. Ask yourself, so what? What am I making this mean? What does this have to do with anything that I'm doing with my health goals right now? So what? And what comes up for you is your story and your reason about why you're justifying this as more important than your goals. And you need to listen in there. And I want you to hear it for what it is, a story. And I'm not saying that this story is true or untrue, but the thing is, it's your beliefs and your thoughts about what it means to completely fall off track with your goals. So I challenge you this week to ask yourself, so what? When you really want a craving, so what? What is the story you're telling yourself? I really want to hear it. I want you to leave me a comment below this video, and I want you to tell me, I'll try it, that you're going to ask yourself, so what? When you want to eat something that you didn't intend. And it doesn't have to come down to just sugar. If you're over portioning yourself at dinner and you know that you put too much food on your plate, so what? Why are you doing this? What are we making this mean? And I'd love to hear that. So don't forget, I'm in. I want to comment below, and I want to hear that you're going to ask yourself, so what this week? I'm bigger than my cravings. And you know what the best part about saying so what and just letting it roll? Cravings will pass in 10 to 15 minutes. You just got to wait it out. You got to get uncomfortable, and you got to be okay with being uncomfortable. So I'd love you to try that tip out this week. I will do my best to hop back in here in the next couple days into our group. This has been a crazy week over here, so I'm doing my best to make sure I'm hopping in here and supporting you guys. If you need help along the way, don't forget, always leave a comment, post some motivational stuff, stay involved, and I will talk to you guys later this week. Have a beautiful Thursday. Bye.